two. Only 2 levels.
Only
1,
2?
2, that's it.
Not over 9,000?
Oh, shit, that would have been a good one.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I think I'm good. Am I not getting cut out? Nope, I'm not getting cut out from the screen.
I'm going to get cut out of this episode.
Oh, fuck. It's just going to be one camera angle and then the other side
Just
can
me
be
having a conversation.
I cut out my
nobody.
audio. I cut out my audio completely. It's a black screen, but we still have it split. Oh my god. I'm going to pencil draw myself right there. Oh my god. Talking to yourself and shit. Yeah. I do that on the regular though. I do talk to myself a lot. It's pretty sad. But I heard people with high IQs do that all the time. So maybe I have a high IQ. I don't know. Maybe? You think?
Are you asking me if I think you're smart?
Yes, Chris, tell me, am I smart? Do you think I'm smart?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Sorry,
Sure.
just pre-recording banter. You know how it is.
Of course.
The people know how it is. All right, guys, welcome to Anything for the Podcast, where anything and everything goes. My name is Memo.
I am Chris.
Dude, it is the last episode of season 4.
This
Is episode 30-fucking-9, dude. 30-fucking-9. And
I would have known that.
you wouldn't.
I wish I would have known. I would have done something.
Dude, nah,
I wouldn't have done
Nah,
anything.
we'll make the.
I would have ate first.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't have been here on an empty stomach.
I wouldn't be hangry. No, I'm kidding.
Oh fuck, dude, hangry Chris. I imagine. No, dude. Yeah, so we'll do something semi big for the opening of season 5.
Yeah.
Wow, season 5. Yeah, the 40s would be season 5. Holy shit, dude.
Wow.
Well, yeah. What comes after season 4? Season 5.
I got a question, man.
What's up, dude?
Have you seen Mortal Kombat?
No, I still haven't seen Mortal Kombat, dude.
Oh.
Fuck.
Next subject.
Next
no, I'm
subject.
kidding.
Well,
I saw Cruella.
How was that?
Surprisingly, really good.
Who plays her?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone plays her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's
Yeah.
up. It's a origin story, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the origin story of a story of a puppy stealer.
Yes.
Okay.
There's one of there. So she has like 2, like not henchmen, but like
Lackeys.
Yeah.
I guess you can say.
One of them's really fucking
Unpaid
good.
interns.
Pretty much, bro. Yeah.
We're paying you an experience. Oh, okay, but one of them was what? I'm sorry?
Really fucking good. He was really
Yeah.
funny, and I think he kind of stole the...
Oh, he stole the performance?
I think so, man.
Oh,
it was
shit.
like, he was really good. I liked it.
That's cool.
Hell yeah. And the soundtrack. It was like... It was all 60s like rock. So you had like the Rolling Stones, Zeppelin,
the
Cream.
The Animals?
Yeah.
Eric Burton and the
Yeah.
Animals? Okay.
But like it was like modern, you know?
Right.
But it was really fucking
Yeah.
good. I want to look into that soundtrack.
There's probably a Spotify playlist
I'm
about
sure
it
there
already.
is. Funny enough, do you remember the Lovers and Friends Festival?
Yeah, the one we were talking about last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What
Cool.
happened? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Oh, yeah, Chris. We talked about that last week. How we were like, dude, everyone was probably fucking. If that show happened, dude, so many
man.
babies would have been made that night. So many fucking babies.
At least like 2.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, straight up.
From me. At least, you know?
Dude, I actually saw the Conjuring, the new one.
Oh, the devil made me do
Yeah,
it.
the devil made me do it, and it was boring as shit.
Really?
I was okay. It wasn't boring, but it wasn't scary either. I'm also not scared of satanic shit.
Yeah,
and
that's
this one was
same.
very revolved around
Same.
all the other Conjurings were more of just like the ghosts and haunting. This one was demon possession directly related to like a satanic cult. And I think it was called the cult of the Black Ram or something like that. It's something Ram. And apparently this one was based on a true story. Well, all the Conjurings are based on true stories. It's the Adventures of Ed Warren. Yeah, I'm saying supposedly based.
True story. That's
Yeah.
a loose word, but
Very
continue.
loose. Oh yeah, in the film industry, the loosest word possible. Loose, unless you're literally documenting it.
Yeah.
But in this case, it was their recreation of what happened to Ed and Lorraine Warren. And it was they're already in this one. I'm not really gonna spoil anything for people, but I doubt anyone's gonna really give a fuck. The 10 people that listen, it's like basically they're older. They're already like in their 50s. They're like pushing 50 already, right? Or go almost 60, and they're still doing, ghost hunting, blah blah blah. And
The family.
The two, and then their daughter's already like grown, like she's already like much older. Like if you saw The Conjuring or like any of the Annabelle movies, it's a little girl, but now it's like in the 80s, like getting closer to the mid 80s, and they're already a little bit older, but the actors don't look that old either. They they look pretty damn okay, but I think they died.
They look really good.
Because
having dealt with the devil,
and that's one thing that I did not understand, because when you see the real Ed and Lorraine, like in around that time, or even like the 90s, they look like they were so stressed out, like gray haired, extra wrinkled.
Come on, man, it's Hollywood.
Yeah, but I know it's Hollywood. You're not going to show an old wrinkly fuck.
They didn't take into consideration two pricks like us depicting the movie that far into
true,
detail.
True. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, if I was going through what they went through, I would be like aged 10 times already, especially since they channel the demon energy and all this shit, like that I'm assuming that puts your body, they save the world, you know what I mean?
I mean, really, for that, like what is it, like, if they didn't do it, what do demons take over? Like, how does that work?
So that's a good question.
Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like, so if they weren't around, if no one was around to take care of these demons, sorry, it's so weird because they're always isolated incidents.
And if that's the case, shouldn't they have like a national holiday at the very least?
Well, because no one believes it.
Well, yeah.
Not enough people. That's the thing. Not enough people believe it.
I'm like trying to
like
weird.
Debunk it.
Yeah, I'm trying to debunk a fucking like movie. God damn it. What's wrong with me, man?
You're hosting a podcast.
Oh yeah. Hey. These are my thoughts.
These are my thoughts, guys.
Yeah.
No, but back kind of to the movie. It was fun. Like, I liked it because the cinematography, I think, was fucking fantastic.
Really?
Like, the lighting was cool. You
You would pay attention to that.
Yeah, I would. I did. Yeah, literally.
That's
like,
one thing
I'm
that
watching,
like people will review movies, not like taking into consideration costume, set design,
lighting, sound.
You're like, I didn't like that one line. Fuck this movie.
Yeah. No, yeah. Fucking. Yeah. The lighting was great. Scene decoration was cool. Fucking. The acting was good. Mm-hmm. The acting was good. The plot was missing. Like, there was like, it was just, the plot was there. Like, yeah, it was, beginning, middle, end, all that bullshit. But like, these subplots in between were like weird. Like, the guy, the husband, he's like, he has heart issues. Like, he had a heart attack trying to take care of this demon when he's exorcising it from the kid that was originally, like, in the beginning scene is this kid is possessed and he's trying to like exorcise it, and the demon,
like, take it to like work out.
Yeah, dude, Crunch Fitness.
During
quiet hours too. You know how hard it is for a demon to stay quiet at Crunch Fitness, dude. Like, yeah. Like, sir, can you just not? I get it, Gaines. I get it, Gaines, but
I remember seeing The Conjuring one night with you over in Laverne.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Then that was right when Snapchat had that like filter with the rainbow pouring out of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
And I remember like just coming hot off that movie and just putting that filter on and just going, oh, yeah. My eyes rolled back and it's just rainbow. I gotta find that. Dude, that video made me laugh so hard, man.
I love how you remember that led to that one little memory.
Dude, I'm so proud of that.
Dude, that's funny.
I don't know why, that shit was just hilarious.
Just finished watching The Conjuring, possessed. Just fucking rainbows,
butterfly
out.
Rainbows and shit. I look cute as shit, bro. My complexion's perfect.
Oh my god, big eyes and shit, but just
rolled back.
I'm glad it inspired you to create such great content. But yeah, it was like they tied in like a corny love story between the two of them. Like they start reminiscing on how they met and shit like that. Like there was like a corny ass line, they're like, why don't you go back home? No, I can't go back home. It's the wife. I can't go back home because home is wherever he is, and that's it. That's her husband. I was like, oh, that's like sweet. God. But I was like, this is a horror movie.
I mean,
come on, dude. Like,
I've heard that 1,000 times.
I know. I was just like, but then like they really just kept it just like it was very I guess centered on their relationship, which was nice. You know, it's sweet, but I'm like, where's the scary shit? And the scary shit, dude, barely any good jump scares, because that's what these movies are about.
Yeah,
the jump scares.
That's literally the entire movie.
Yeah,
just
and
jump scares.
And it wasn't. There was some disturbing shit. Like, if you are not used to seeing, I guess, like if you're very sensitive to any like religious shit or like if you're sensitive to blasphemy, then I would understand why you're scared or disturbed by this movie. But if you're not, like me, then it's just like, okay, this is just like 10 I have a playlist of music that talks about this shit. Like it's not even scary.
Let me ask you this, man. How often do you think about, or let me even,
okay.
How about, do you believe in the devil? Or a devil? Like, not the, because there's interpretation of the. Do you believe in a devil?
Here's the thing. I do question.
Oh, wait.
What?
I guess before I can even, do you believe
am I religious?
Yeah.
Am I religious? I'm agnostic.
Okay.
So if someone doesn't know what agnosticism is, or being agnostic, you don't believe or practice in religion, but you're open to the idea of a greater being or a different existence in this world, or like you're not
an alien God.
It
Can
could
an
be.
alien be God?
So that's where that's kind of like what Ancient Aliens brings up a lot too. Like these gods or God or religion could all be based off experiences that people had with extraterrestrial beings. God can be an extraterrestrial. Doesn't mean they're an alien, but they're also not from this world. Yeah. NOTW, like that fucking bullshit Christian stuff, whatever.
So do you believe in a devil?
I believe there could be. I believe in good and evil, negative and positive energy, and there has to be a balance, you know. So I don't know if I can name it the devil, and I can name the good the God, because we could also just be completely confused on who's right, who's wrong.
Right.
It brings me back to my first year of college, and I took an art class. It was like beginning 2D design. That's what it was called. And the final project was the professor was like, give me 5 to 6 pieces of art that could inspire you to make a linear design, like some kind of linear design. And I got like the Sublime Sun from 40 Ounces to Freedom. Or no, they're self-titled, not 40. Can't remember. Sublime. But you know what I'm talking about. The sun and and then I got that. I was trying to think of the Morning Star, which is technically Lucifer. I was like really kind of just like, you know, getting into like demonic shit. I put like black metal art from like Behemoth or Immortal, you know, those kind Mayhem, like those kind of bands. And then I also like had like pentagram shit going on. And the guy was like, I was like worried because my professor saw it and he's like, And I was like, is this like too much? He's like, no, it's fine. It's art. You're going to fucking express yourself. This is nothing, dude. He's like, you know, the reason the devil was, you know, or like how the devil was made, like, you know, he was God's favorite angel, but he also realized that God loved humans more than his angels, or he got jealous. Like, but the thing is, our human emotions are more directly related to Lucifer, the devil, than what, you know, than any of these angels or these archangels or these like righteous beings. The devil is the closest thing to what a human acts and thinks like. So he's like, he was God's favorite son, but he didn't feel that God cared. So he came down. And that's something that a lot of people can relate to nowadays. Like, I think they can. Like, that kind of like anyone with abandonment issues or jealousy. Jealousy is a very normal thing. It's super weird. But he was telling me all this shit, and I was like, so am I good to draw something? He's like, yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. A little side story from that, too. It was the coolest shit. He was like, so you like Sublime? I was like, they're cool. Like, whatever. He's like, okay, if you ever get a chance and you see the CD with from, I think it was either 40 Ounces to Freedom or the Sun one, they're self-titled, whatever, open it up and there's a clown in a room with band posters all over the place. I think he has like a 40 too. Like and then there's an album, there's a poster from a band called Detox. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, it's an old Long Beach punk band from back in the day. Sublime would play with them. like from way back then. I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, what about them? That was my brother's band. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's what's up. And what's your brother doing? Oh, he OD'd.
Damn.
He OD'd like shortly after that album came out. I was like, oh, fuck. He's like, yeah, but it's still pretty cool. I was like, okay, dude. All right. And he's like, yeah, you have a good one. I was like, yeah, you too. He just like dropped that like real, just like morbid fucking detail. But anyways, yeah, he was. Yeah.
I told you my boss had shows in her backyard in LBC with Sublime.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, she went to high school with those guys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her about Detox. And I'm gonna see if they're full of shit, Memo.
Ah, dude.
I'm kidding.
God damn it. Yeah, but see if they remember
No,
Detox,
I
and that'd
will.
be so cool. And be like, oh yeah, my friend, he was taught by the guy's brother his brother taught an art class. But back to like demonic shit. Yeah.
Back to the devil.
Yeah, back to the devil. Yeah. So like, I believe if I'm open to the idea of negative energy and like one central core of negative energy and one central core of positive energy. God, the devil, the universe, reality, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? But I do believe in that because I do believe in energies. I do believe in ghosts. I do believe demons exist, but I don't know if they're tied directly to religion. It could be something completely different. It could be interdimensional beings.
Right.
I'm just not going to give the Bible or Christianity the credit for these existences.
Like I didn't really know much about the devil's story that you just said.
Yeah.
I thought it was mainly just like the yin and
the yin and the yang.
The yin and the yang.
Yeah.
God and then the devil. So I'm like, but then in my head I'm like, I don't see. I'm trying to put my mind in a place that hell, I guess, isn't like an actual place.
Okay. Right.
And so because when I think like, oh, am I going to go to hell? Like I'm picturing me in my body in hell. And I'm like, no, that doesn't even make any sense. Like
what do you think hell would look like? What if you believe there was a hell?
See, this is the thing. I also don't know anything about, religion. So it's easy for me to be like, I'm just not going to deal with that.
Right.
It's like that
That's nice.
Years ago.
I love that. I wish I had that.
Years ago, there's this picture on somewhere in the internet that I saw, and it was like of this, I want to say native or some native. I don't know if it's Native American or, Philippines, wherever.
Right.
But it was like someone like a European came to try to convert. Yeah. And they're like, if I sin, do I go to hell? Yes.
Yeah.
If I didn't know I sinned, would I still go to hell? No. Then why would you tell me like
that this is a sin?
Yeah. Or like above religion,
Yeah,
Like if I lived my way like this, like God isn't gonna love me, or like God won't accept me. No, but before, did God love me and accept me? Yes, because you didn't know.
Right.
I'm like, then why would then he's like, then why would you tell me about this?
Yeah.
Now I'm like now I'm a sinner and all that, and now
right now I have this fucking what is it? The shame almost. Yeah.
And I'm butchering it a lot.
Okay.
But it was in the sense of
you're just regurgitating what you remember. That's fine.
From years ago.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it was kind of like in that context where I'm like, like I guess ignorance is bliss.
It is. It really is. And that's why I can't follow religion anymore. Like there's so many like potholes. Like there's so many holes.
It traps you.
Well, yeah, it's the Catholic. One of the biggest things about, and especially with Latinos, the Catholic shame that was fucking just printed on us from the Spaniards.
Well, it was an easy way to control people.
That's what it was. But that's the thing. That's the fucked up part. It was a system of control. It was government. And then back in the day too, like fucking religion was government. Like religion was holy empires. There were holy empires, kingdoms of God on earth. It was fucking retarded. Nah. Whoops. Perdón. Now I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell,
bro.
Dude, I already have a spot reserved in hell if there's a hell. I got a lawn chair and I got a cooler full of LaCroix. It's gonna be tough, and some popsicles too. Like I have the sea of fire, front of the sea of fire, just waves of just flame and bullshit coming at me. It's gonna be chill because I'm gonna have a popsicle. But no, what I was getting at, oh fuck, like I totally lost my train of thought with that because I feel really bad for saying the R word.
Well, you could have bleeped it, and
I can, I won't.
All right.
I didn't even say it all the way. I just said There we go again, guys. Right. There we go again.
This is our last episode
ever. No, but back to yeah. A lot of people think hell is now. We're living in hell. There's some people that think I think I had a conversation with my mom about it, and she's like, I personally don't know what hell and heaven will be, but she's a very religious person. But she's like, me personally, through the things that I've dealt with and the world is going through, I think this is hell. That we're going through the trials and tribulations before you're allowed in heaven. And it's more of a test. Like life is a test to see if you're worthy to go up to heaven. And if not, you're going to be stuck in hell, this earth, for as long as God says he wants you to be in hell. But, you know, I kind of like that idea a little more than just like, oh, I better be on my toes and make sure I don't end up down there instead of up there. Like, I don't know. But that's just because I'm not religious anymore. I lost my faith fucking years ago. Like at least like 11 years ago, 12 years ago, I lost my faith. And it was tough because they broke me into religion. Because I'm Catholic, and I was, raised to go to. I did my first communion. I was baptized as a kid. Did my first communion, and then in high school we did the confirmation program, so that you can be literally like, boom, you're good to go. Once you're confirmed, you can technically get married within the with the church. If you're not confirmed, and you can't be a godfather. You can't be like a padrino to other people unless you're confirmed and you've confessed your sins. You got the seal of approval from the priest or the archbishop, whoever's in the area. Which reminds me, Mahoney, dude, Archbishop Mahoney, he got into some deep water, and that was the guy who fucking confirmed me and my sister and like all these other people. And I think he was a kid diddler. Ooh. That's also why I don't fucking fuck with the church anymore. Because
didn't they just find like 2,000 like child graves?
Oh yeah, that hidden grave under the Vatican. Yeah, dude. There's an idea. There's more. There's way 100%. More. Oh, and then the Spider Queen lives in the bottom like dungeon. What? You didn't watch that South Park? Oh, dude, there was a South Park episode when the priest went to the Vatican to say, what the fuck is going on with all these kid diddlers, blah blah blah, and then like he finds the secret tunnel to the queen spider at the bottom of the fucking Vatican. But anyways, back to I got confirmed, and here's the thing: you have to do 2 years of classes to be confirmed, and you have to go to church every Sunday at a special hour, like a specific hour for the confirmation, and it was called Life Teen. Jesus Christ, like Jesus fucking Christ, this is the worst set of people I have ever met, dude. Like, bro, at first I was not into it, like not at all. I was like, God damn it, this is a chore. It really was a chore. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't take any of our leaders in that seriously. They were all maybe like 20, 22-year-olds, and they were also trying to figure out their own fucking lives, but they were telling us how to live our lives, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense, like that. I don't know what you're fucking telling me. And we had to do like community service, blah blah blah, be good people, blah blah blah. And then the second year comes around, and you have to do a retreat before you get confirmed, and it's like a 2-3 day retreat. We went to like Lake Arrowhead, like somewhere in one of the cabins by Lake Arrowhead, and they fucking dude, they broke us hard. Like, I don't know how they made us fucking feel like we were the worst fucking people in the world, and we needed to redeem ourselves, but in the nicest way. And it was more like, respect your families, respect your parents. They do blah, 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 blah. Like all that shit, like it granted, inherently good. Everything was good. Like all they were telling us was good, but it scares me how broken how much they broke us. And for a good couple months, I was fucking religious as shit. Like I had the "what would Jesus do" shit on me. I was wearing a fucking my crucifix all the time, and I was like, in general, like I felt good, but then like shit started happening in my personal life where I was just like, yo, there's no God. If this is happening, there's no God. There's absolutely no God. Or if he's there, he's a fucking asshole. That's how I felt. I'm not saying that, that's what it is. I'm not telling people like, yo, fuck your God.
I'll do it. No, I'm kidding.
I've done it before, but I also kind of feel remorseful after. I'm like, no, Memo, you're doing what they did to you. You're really pressing your beliefs onto someone that doesn't want to hear it or doesn't need to hear it or doesn't need to feel, like stupid. You're trying to make them sound stupid or feel stupid. Don't do that. That's how I kind of like reviewed what the breaking of these kids at the confirmation camp or whatever it was. Like, you guys are stupid for living this way. You better live in, the way God wants you to live. And I was like, it's almost like they hypnotized us. Like, I think that was the first and only time I've ever been really like hypnotized into something. But yeah, after that, like the one thing that I hate the most about like using religion, I guess, as a crutch is this happened because it was God's plan. I was like, oh, so God wanted me to feel like absolute shit. So God wants to see me suffer. That's pretty fucked up, dude. Like in general, I looked at that. I was like, that's fucked up. And I know there's other ways to look at it, but that's how I feel. And I felt like if I talked to someone that was very religious and I told them that's how I feel, they'll be like, you're dumb for feeling that. Like, you're stupid for feeling that. That's not how it's supposed to be. And I'm like, so I'm not supposed to feel like these emotions, these human emotions, these human reactions aren't okay. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to be a part of that system that kind of like undermines what human emotions or real feelings are. Because they think everything should be in the name of God, for God. God did this, God did that. And I was like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, God took my grandpa away. God fucking told everyone in my family to turn on each other and just be fucking assholes. God told me that, oh, I know that you really needed to get this thing done and you were hoping for it, but no, I'm going to take it away from you. Like, shit like that. I'm like, I get it. Like, things happen for a reason. Don't make it God made it that reason. Because that makes it sound like he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And that's how I looked at it. And that's why I'm not religious anymore.
Oh.
But I still like to learn about it. And I still like to see what's going on. Especially like dissecting the Bible.
Right.
It gets kind of fun. Especially when you go to the book of Revelations. Like the end of the world. Like that shit's so fun to read. Because it's it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But it's also it was a political satire in a sense. Like they were... This guy was high on opium. John was high on opium in a cave. And he wrote these like letters basically in the form of Bible verses to the kingdom of Rome. Basically saying, fuck you guys for pushing us out, for killing Jesus, blah, blah, blah. All your sins are going to come up and like haunt you, especially with the end of the world, with the trumpets and blah, 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 and the 7-headed dragons and all this shit. I'm just like... fuck, I want some of that, dude. Yeah. Like, holy shit. So yeah, that's why I think it's just religion is a system of control for the most part. But if people find comfort in having faith, good for them. And if they're not trying to shove it down your throat, even better. You believe what you want to believe and you go about your life and just fucking we're all peaceful. I can fuck with that.
Okay. So then, would you recommend The Conjuring?
It's entertaining.
Okay.
It's entertaining.
Cool.
It was an entertaining movie. Yeah.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Old Town Lady, sing that song.
Doo-dah, doo-dah. Camptown racetracks, 5 miles long. Oh, doo-dah-doo. Yeah. And we're back. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was I got real dark I got real. That last conversation was real.
I just asked if you saw Cruella.
No, yeah, or you asked if I saw Mortal Kombat. It led to Cruella.
There you go. And then I asked you if you believe in the devil.
Yeah, sorry guys.
You know what? Actually, that was my bad.
Sorry,
that's
guys.
a question you don't ask people.
The devil made us do it. But anyways, so oh yeah, so this past week, I jammed with other musicians for the first time in like.
Are you cheating on my brothers?
What? We broke up. Bro, we broke up in December of 2019, dude. It's been 2 years.
You were there, man.
Come on.
Dude, I'm in the footage of your guys'
yeah,
show.
Dude, I love seeing if you guys see the last Lockjaw show on YouTube, fucking Chris is just like, I see Chris just like jumping up like in a wave in a sea of people. He just kind of like whoop.
And then apparently me and the security guard were singing, hugging.
Oh yeah. You guys are like, you were turnt.
Yeah.
You were a little turnt that night.
Actually, I think I was sober. No, I had a tall can, but that was it.
Oh, I thought you were turnt. Never mind.
Nope.
Oh shit.
He was just on good music.
Yeah, he would turn. Yeah, dude. He was just having a great time. He was drunk off good vibes, dude. Well, yeah. Kind of good vibes. But what happened? Yeah, so we jammed and it was crazy. I was just like, bro, like it's been a minute and it felt good. Like the creative juices were flowing. We're writing music. We're doing more of like a hardcore band, like hardcore deathcore sounding sludge. We're all over the place. Just like Lockjaw was, we were all over the place with that band. This band, we're all over the place, but it's basically like a super group of the Burbank punk scene from back in the day, like us, No Excuse, and then our friend Aaron, who used to go to the shows all the time. He went to high school with us. Yeah, dude, he shreds like fuck, dude. I was like,
I remember him always being good.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy on the guitar, bro. I'm like, holy shit. I'm trying to keep up with him because I was never really like super technical. I was more like rhythm and then I did like punk stuff. So like sometimes I would go like pretty with it or I'd go super melodic, but now we're like going into technical stuff, lots of breakdowns, which is fun because you get that good just like chug from the guitar. I can't wait till we have drums on there. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to it. And it looks like we might be able to play a show by the end of the year if, the world is, if the world behaves itself and everyone's just kind of like on track because what's today? Today is the 12th, I think. Or the 13th?
13th.
Today is the 13th. Dude, 2 more days.
Sunday the 13th. Spooky.
Spoops. 2 more days until LA is supposed to open up again.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to see how it looks, like how it's really going to go down.
It's going to be the same.
It's going to Well, right now it's not too bad either. Like it should already technically be open. Everyone's acting like, it's fucking open already, you know? Like someone I knew, they went to a restaurant and then like they had their mask on waiting to get into the restaurant. And the owner was like, oh, hey, but dude, just take that off. He's like, what? Yeah, dude, just take that mask off, bro. It's almost time. We're almost done. Everyone's good.
Let's kiss.
Yeah. Oh, dude, fun.
Take off that mask. Let me kiss you, son.
Oh, I can't wait to French the owners of restaurants, dude.
As soon as this mask comes off, I'm licking your face all over.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
The only reason why I haven't is because CD says that's not recommended.
Nope, not at all. But once that ban is lifted, I am gonna disappear so that he never licks my face anyways.
Damn it.
But yeah, and then what else happened this week? I tried Grill 'Em All for the first time yesterday. You ever been to Grill 'Em All in Alhambra?
No.
Dude, it's fucking bomb.
They have trucks, don't they?
Originally, it was a truck. I think they might still have the truck. I'm not sure, but they brick and mortared like years ago at this Alhambra shopping center next to the Edwards Cinema. Dude, it is fucking good. It's not gonna lie, it's a little overpriced, but it's pretty fucking delicious. Like I had the Cowboys from Hell Burger. If no one knows what Grill 'Em All is, it's a rock and metal themed burger spot. And everything's named after, like metal and rock references. Like what I had was the Cowboy from Hell Burger. Ooh. And dude, that shit was so good. It was pulled barbecue chicken on top of your burger with bacon, I think jalapeno jam and onions, sauteed onions. It
man,
sounds like a lot.
You know I'm hungry. Like,
I'm
that's
sorry.
The thing. Like, you know I'm like I came here like, dude, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Yeah, dude, I'm dummy hungry, dude. Like, dude, that shit. And their fries are like, have you ever had Islands fries? Just, we'll say you have extra.
No.
Yeah.
I that was a moan of like
so imagine those, but extra crispy. Bro, that shit was so fucking bomb. I wish it wasn't so far because I'd go back. I'd go back, dude. It's so fucking good. Yeah. But I tried that yesterday after I played a full 18 holes. Fuck, dude. We were playing at the Alhambra golf course, and it was our tee time was like at 2:40. It was 90 something degrees outside, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna walk it. It's cheaper. Let's walk it. Worst idea ever, dude. Worst fucking idea. The first 9 holes were great because it was flat ground. The back 9 was all fucking hills. So many fucking hills. And granted, there was a lot of shade, so it wasn't that bad. But still, we were already pretty hot, dehydrated.
Yeah.
I only brought 1 little water bottle and 3 tall boys of beer. So you could tell I was very dehydrated at one point. You know, I was just like, fuck, dude. But the best thing about yesterday, too, that was yesterday. The best thing about it was I finally beat fucking Aaron, dude. I beat Master Fu. I fucking beat him. Granted, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, well, you know, I missed the first hole and we just gave me a double for that one, blah blah blah. I was like, well, that's your own fucking fault for being late, bud.
Hey, bro, do better,
dude, do better. But I'm pretty sure I won't be able to repeat that. But
no, you will.
Yeah, I will. But I scored a 103, my new personal best.
Hey,
yeah, I was close to breaking 100. I fucked up on a couple holes, but I blame the heat.
I haven't gone in months.
The last time you and I played, huh? Probably. At Hanson Dam.
Yeah, or yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think. Well, that was I think that was the last time I played with you. I don't know if you played any time after that.
I might have gone to the driving range once, but
but other than that, nah, haven't touched a club.
Yeah,
dude, fuck. Well, it's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really hot. I don't know if range sessions at night are always the best though, because it's like the perfect weather, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. But I think like I feel my game getting just a little bit better. But I think the mental part I still gotta really figure out myself because I get so frustrated, dude. Like I still chuck the clubs, but I don't chuck them far. I just throw them down. Yeah. Or I'll swing and then I'll let go and they'll fall behind me. Like I'll try to do that, but I'm not trying to go like fuck it, yeet, you know, get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, I saw the driver without the.
Oh, that's the broken one. Yeah, that. God damn it, dude. That one I didn't break in frustration. That one was because Dick's Sporting Goods in fucking Glendale. Fuck you guys, dude. The first guy that helped me, Abner, cool as fuck. He was gone for 2 weeks, so one of their dudes was there. He didn't know shit, and he put putter glue in my driver shaft rather than fucking the proper, you know, like adhesive. And when he was like, yeah, it should be good to go tomorrow, dude. Don't worry. I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, go. I want you to try it tomorrow because that's how I'll know if it, you know, if I did it right or yeah. And I was like, well, no shit, Sherlock. Literally
Thanks
2
for
swings.
Testing it out on my club.
Yeah, 2 swings in, loose. It was loosened up. It was like falling out, and I could feel it like slipping. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then like it flew out again, and it snapped. Like part of the adapter snapped because he put too much pressure on it. Blah blah blah. And I took it to the guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he put putter glue in there." And I was like, "He was like, let me fix it." And then I guess the guy didn't cut it right, and he was like, "It's kind of like pushing out the adapter, but it's stuck, so it shouldn't break." Nah. All the pressure made it snap. So I just bought on eBay. I just bought
They didn't like refund you? Or
I was so fucking over it that I'm just never going to go back. Like I'm never going to go back. I took that as my own loss too because, wow, Memo, your technique was that bad that you broke a driver. That's on you. Don't go back to them for anything else because they just, dude, it was bad. It took them 2 weeks to do it. It only took the dude 1 day the first time I went. And I was like, yeah, fuck this. If this is going to keep, I know this is probably a constant issue, so I'm never going to go back. If I go anywhere, I might go to Roger Dunn.
Yeah, oh,
but that's
definitely.
They're just way more expensive, though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. They're way more expensive, but they'll take their time and they'll take care of you.
You get what you pay for.
That's it. That's what I learned. But the first time was great when I went to Dick's. That's why I was like, oh, cool. I'll just keep going back to Dick's. And then, nope, didn't work out. Doesn't work out. But anyways, it's in the past. I'm happy now. I'm not gonna live in the past like that anymore. But yeah, dude. Little victories, man. The little victories that make life worthwhile. The devil made me do it. Sorry, he's in me.
Gross.
Yeah. Ugh. He didn't even
coming inside.
The Kamala Harris fucking video.
Oh.
The don't come. Don't come. DJT shows up.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. That shit's so bad, dude. But you can't help but laugh. It was so fucking funny. It was perfect. The internet never fucking fails. The internet never undefeated, dude. Oh, the fight. We saw the fight last week.
You saw the fight?
I was with you.
No, I thought you meant yesterday.
No, I didn't even know there was a fight yesterday until I saw Ricardo post about it.
Hey, I called that Mayweather fight.
Yeah, you really did.
The T.
Yeah, just they're gonna dance around for 8 rounds and then that's it. That's it, dude. Yeah, because there's no winner. There was no winner of this except they both won. They made millions of fucking dollars.
Jake Paul made 20 million. Mayweather made like 130 something million.
And that was more than projected, right?
I have no
idea. I think Jake was. Logan, right? Logan Paul, not Jake. Wait.
I don't know.
It's Logan. It's Logan Paul. Jake Paul's his brother, fucking high on Molly in the stands, going like, oh, like he's coked out, whatever he was on, but he was just like, like he won and all this shit. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. Like, chill. Calm the fuck down, dude. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. But so yeah, cameras got cut off at one point, so I don't know where we left off in the last conversation, but we'll just leave it where it was.
Yeah.
It could have happened, could not have happened, but yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah, anything on your end, Chris? I kind of just took over this episode today.
No, just that Cruella was surprisingly good.
Okay.
Good soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
The dude was really funny in it. It's one of the henchmen guys. It was dragged on a little. No, it didn't drag on. It was longer than I expected.
Right.
You know what it was? No. I in my head, I went into the movie, all right, hour and a half, and we're out. After an hour and a half, I'm like, all right, it's probably another, 20 minutes. It'll just wrap up.
Nope.
And then another 30 minutes. All right, we're good. And then so it's just, I just had that in my head. That's the only thing. It wasn't
kind of like our old podcast when we would drag on for 2 hours.
Yep. Damn near 3. Yep.
Damn near 3 sometimes. Did we ever reach like 2:30? I think the most we did was like 2:20, 2:30, and we're just like,
that's a good chunk of our day being drunk and then it's like the first half is like us being drunk, and then the second half is like us trying to sober up to wrap up the episode so we can all go finish the day.
And then Memo would jump in with a fucking different story that just won't. Memo, let us wrap up. Like I felt it in Chris. He was like, Memo, just shut the fuck up and wrap this up, dude. Wrap
for
it
a while,
up.
I would just be quiet and just be like,
Like, you guys done? Are you guys done? You guys fucking done yet?
Oh yeah. I'd give you eyes.
Yeah, like. Or I'd see Chris on his phone for a second. I'm pretty sure he's just like, God damn it, you guys, hurry the fuck up. Yeah. But we learned. We definitely learned. We definitely fucking learned from that. And I think we're producing much better content.
Oh,
yeah, much better content. Or at least the attention spans of people are like, oh, this is good. A good hour, 45 minutes to an hour. This will work. And it leaves us with more to talk about next week. You know what I mean? Or 2 weeks from now. Mm-hmm. And we can always come back and just be like, oh, remember what we talked about 2 weeks ago? It's great. Rather than just dump a whole month's worth of talking in one episode. Yeah. Like, God damn, dude. Yeah, we should have split those. Like I think it would have been cool to split those into, but you know what? That's not even a conversation to have on the podcast. Excuse me. I got real. See, there I go again. There I fucking go again. Just taking it off the rails again.
Let's wrap this.
Yeah, let's wrap this up, you guys.
Thank you guys so much for listening. While you're here, don't forget to click that like and subscribe. That definitely helps us out a lot.
Turn notifications on so you know that we're when we post.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then leave a comment. Let us know. Let us know. I was talking to so a little bit of not inside baseball, but I was talking to Chris saying like, hey, we should do some other content again, like how we did the cooking video and then the over in October. Give us some suggestions. What do you want to see us idiots do? Like, what do you want to see us you know, what other content, like more vlog stuff? Do you want to see more cooking show style stuff? Skits. Oh, I would love to do skits. Like that's my shit, dude. Like if we can do skit, I have skits in my back pocket that like definitely ready for us to do.
Oh, yeah.
More collabs with other podcasts too to do videos and stuff like that. Like I like I said, we should do something with Bruise Clues. Like just like all of us go out. Yeah, like like post Rona nightlife. We should do a vlog about just going out hitting bars and shit. That'd be fun. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you know, drinking with a mission. Yeah. But yeah, guys. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Throw us some suggestions in those comments or shoot us a DM on Instagram. Let us know what you're thinking, what you want to see. And season 5, I think, is going to be a lot of fun. I have high hopes for season 5 and for everything after that as well. I have some good guests that I want to bring on, and I think you guys will be excited to see these fools.
Oh, yeah.
There's the clue. These foos. All right, guys. This is Anything for the Podcast. I'm Memo.
I am Chris.
And take care. We'll see you next time.
Absolutely.
Devil made me do it.